Okay. And now we get to experience the wonders of Darksiders 2 because I really should have beaten this game back when I got it in 2012. This gets to be buddy-buddy talk. This is quality time. It's just I get to profit out of it because I'm being somewhat productive at the same time.
There can be no life without order. Good, evil, darkness, light. There must be balance in the universe. Such is the decree of the Charred Council, an ancient body charged by the Creator to preserve the very fabric of existence. But the balance has been broken. Even now, Earth smolders in ruin, fallen.
How's the frame rate, by the way?
And the
Stream looks okay. It's smooth.
his mighty chosen.
Okay, okay.
Triggered the apocalypse. That he rode to Earth, unbidden and doomed all of mankind.
There. I turned it up a
But what
quarter.
of the other horsemen? Fearless enforcers of the Council's will.
Keep in mind the delay is still here. The PVR does stream rather slowly.
To know those names, you must first know another. Nephilim, cursed union of angel and demon. The Nephilim put countless realms to the sword and burned them to ash. But 4 amongst them grew weary of the slaughter and feared their conquest would imperil the balance. And so a truce was made. The 4 would serve the Council in exchange for unimaginable power. Thus were the dreaded horsemen formed, and the riders' first task was to purge their own brethren from creation, to annihilate the Nephilim and destroy their souls. Let us now cast our gaze to one amongst the 4, not War, who lies chained at the Council's feet, professing his innocence, but one who would save his brother above all else. He has many names: Kinslayer, Executioner, Death. To bargain for war's freedom, Death swore that he would resurrect humanity. But he knew not how this might be done. And so Death rode forth into the icy veil to find the Keeper of Secrets.
Okay, now the cool thing I have apparently with Twitch is that I can actually, or with OBS anyway, I can completely erase all sound from my mic, so if any cutscenes pop up, I actually can completely, like, mute myself. I hope that gets rid of the static. Anyway, you also said frame rate looks like. I don't know what that means. What does the frame rate look like? I hope you meant to finish that sentence. To the veil! Alright. So this is basically going to be, obviously, me playing through the game in a more casual setting than I would if I was Let's Playing it, because I'm obviously streaming it on Twitch. Just for the YouTube people, because this will be put up on YouTube, this is the quality control is not going to be that great, obviously. I will upload it. I don't know how what in what spurts. Obviously, that'll be decided in post. I might upload the entire thing in one video, or I might cut it up into chunks and put it out in, at set points so that I'm not overloading people with content that they won't watch. So yeah, that's this feel of things. So let's do that. Also, I'm terrified of the frame rate issue because the laptop, I have to make sure that, you know, I can see the general stream. And with that happening, I have to look over, and the frame rate on the laptop is just, it's like looking at stale photos. So that's why I ask. Okay. Though OBS seems to think it's running just fine. There are 4 Darksiders 2! One for OBS, one for my PVR, one from my TV, and one on the actual stream. I also don't know if the chat froze. Is the chat frozen? Do I have to reset, refresh? Because I can refresh. I'll make it up to the castle, and if I don't see anything, I will know it's frozen, and thus I am not responding to people because it's frozen. But I'm fairly certain it is, so I'm going to... No, wait. Oh, chat's not frozen. Good. Just making sure. Let's do this! This beautiful game! With tighter controls. It's better than Assassin's Creed 4. From Rumble Feature, Jesus. I'm not a fan. Can I turn off you? Aha! And damage, auto collect, no. Motion controls, let's turn those off too. Let's turn the aim sensitivity up to about, there's fine. Minimap rotation? Oh, I didn't even know you could turn that off. Yeah, we're definitely turning off minimap rotation. And yeah, okay. I can deal with this. Yep, don't pause again. Thank you. Thank you, game. So what Darksiders is, for people who have no idea, it is basically The Legend of Zelda if it was a darker game with a more mature game with a lot more focused on the combat. And the Darksiders 2 game takes a lot more aspiration from loot fests. So you're going to be getting a lot of... Did I miss loot? Hang on a second. I always get something here, and if I missed it, I'm going to be upset. Alright, doesn't look like I missed anything. Yeah. Okay. It's just me being paranoid. Let's just make my way up here then. It's kind of weird talking and playing a game casually. Not at all used to it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Door. Find a way to save war. We must reach the Dark Fortress. Move at the angle. Oh, simple. It's been so long since I've actually launched up this game and played it at all. Like, I've launched it up a few times just to like test something on my Wii U when I was working on my capture card, like earlier this year, but I haven't launched it since. Ooh, gloves! Those get equipped. Equip the gloves! Yay, gloves! I got gloves. Everything it falls! Down the hatch! Death can traverse wooden beams in the environment. Jump B. Oh, that's weird. Jump towards the beam to grab on. Like, what's the B really threw me off. And ZR, ZL. Oh, hey.
I didn't notice you were standing there until the end of that. Oh, God.
I don't have a second weapon yet. This is weird. I always have a second... I've had a second weapon in every playthrough I've ever gotten past this point. Alright. Yay, boots! Put on the boots. There we go. Boots! So, what we know of Death. Death is the leader of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse. If I'm remembering that correctly. So, that's a thing. I'm also probably, until there's actually a chat box, if there isn't ever a chat box, well, this is basically going to be a long Let's Play thing, where I basically just talk over it and try and put what I know about it. So, hopefully it transitions. Well, my god! Okay, that was actually not that bad. The screen just kind of tossed a ton of guys at me. and it looked a lot more like than there actually was. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. There you go. You can have death. Literally, you can have death. Boots. Boots are mine. I'm going to refresh Twitch just to be certain. Actually, no, I won't refresh it. I can be messaged on Skype if need be. Of those. Oh, yes, a hammer! Yes, at least it's something. I don't really like the hammers. I think it's the ones I don't like. Yeah, not a huge fan of the hammers, but it's better than having nothing. So let's do this. And up we go. I don't think I can praise the way this game looks enough. Also, helicopter, hello. Goodbye, helicopter. I hope you find your destination. It's trying to simulate how the first Darksiders feels when you first play the game and there's helicopters and there's actually a way to kill the helicopters in the beginning. Pretty sure there's an achievement for it too. Far be it from me to remember. Ooh, we got an axe! I like axes. Way better than hammers. Potion! Alright, let's equip the axe. Whip! Alright. Up we go! We shall continue forward. We're going this way? Yeah. Okay. Stop laughing, really! You're not betraying any form of, like, good guyness. Maybe he's not trying to be a good guy, honestly. But he's definitely not giving off that vibe, so he gets less points for that. Ooh, A button! That wasn't as satisfying as others have been. Also, I'm noticing that I'm remembering now there's a currency system in this game that uses actual money, or some kind of money, rather than souls. And I actually like the souls idea better, but I guess it makes sense that we're not harvesting souls now. Okay. Oh. Hi, buddy. An ice giant! We shall face him! He will come and feel our blows. That's what she said. Classy. Let's just keep taking them out. Apparently they want me to learn how to dodge in this segment. So we're gonna dodge. Look at me, I'm dodging! Game, I'm doing what you asked me to do. Woo! We killed him. We did it. I am the best. Alright. We're going this way. Do we get any loots? It's just telling me I got a hammer. Over here it's telling me boots that are worse than mine. Insult. Instead of giving me boots that I already... worse than what I have. Refreshing my chat just to make sure the laptop's not going to choke. So if someone does actually, or if you talk llama, that's exactly why I won't respond. Quite a while for this laptop to freaking refresh. It's great. Actually, give me 1 second to see something that I want to do. Be right back. Let's open Chrome. Let's go to Twitch. Chaotic reunion. Make sure. Pop this out. No. Must be big. Do this, and that shouldn't at all get in the way of the capture. Yeah, it doesn't. So I can actually look at the chat on my computer rather than on that stupid laptop. So things should look a lot better now, and I actually can stop with this laptop because it's giving me so much trouble. Plus, my computer will actually give me a better representation of whether or not things are actually working. Also, you should turn down the music. Okay, yeah, I can turn down the music. I apologize. Have you played through the game before? I am curious. Music volume. Yeah, why is this not actually up all the way? Yeah. We'll turn music and sound effects down to about there. And then whenever voiceovers actually, you know, let's do the usual halfway down. That way voiceovers will always take precedence. There. Now, did you save? Because I always have issue. Okay, yeah, you saved. Woot! Alright. Wonderful. We have succeeded. Also, I didn't get to look at the amazing cutscene that was everything collapsing because I was busy being a good host. Do you see what being a good host gets me? Yeah, this is way more comfortable. Stupid laptop. Go down. Thank you. If there's one thing I complain about this game is that it tries to be more precise, but it ends up being a little more clunky at times. Just because it wants you to use the exact buttons. What am I oh. Yeah, that's what I was missing. Okay. Whoops. Anyways, I guess I should wait till there's any real voiceovers before I should ask if the voiceover / music choice is there. And up we go, and jump! And go forward! Forward, I say! Oh, enemies! Stupid ice giants. Or, what are these things? And ice skeleton, okay. The benefits of being blind. Not being able to tell enemy names right off the bat when you want to. Because it's a stupid font choice. Oh, not the font choice. What is it? The thing. Did you fall off the edge? Oh, well, there's an enemy over here, so we'll kill him. Raps! Take that. Okay. And hammer time. Do we have any... Is this axe better and this hammer better? The hammer's the same. All of them are the same. Okay. And we got more wraps, which are better than what I currently have. So we get wraps now. We will change the color of my hands to brown instead of black. Because that's what we do. Okay. Let's go down and experience joy. Wait, what's happening? Oh my god, what? That's what I mean! Feels a little clunky. I'm gonna heal. Oh boy! Okay. And, leap. There we go. That's how that works. Wonderful. I have not betrayed my identity as a skilled Darksiders II MLG pro. Speaking of MLG, I actually managed to catch the StarCraft II stuff today, so that was a thing. I mean, I don't necessarily watch MLG. Again, this is going to be awkward. This is going to be awkward for me because I'm both on Twitch, though there's only one viewer and it's my friend of mine. So I probably am literally just going to resort to what I do on YouTube, commentary-wise. But in light of this, I actually get to mute my microphone now because we get a cutscene. At least, I think we get a cutscene. Yep.
Voices. Always voices. Torment without end.
Keeper of secrets, I need your help.
I helped you once before, Horseman. Look at me now. How I cursed that day. How I curse you.
Careful, Crowfather. I'm not here to put you out of your misery. Not yet.
I know why you've come. Your brother, the one called War. He's been imprisoned by the Charred Council and awaits their judgment. For dooming the Earth. For mankind's extinction. Why should I care about your brother's fate?
Because you know the truth. Your secrets can save him.
The Council will condemn War. Strip him of power, let him rot in oblivion. To hide the truth. My secrets cannot prove his innocence, Horseman.
No, but they can help me to erase the crime.
Bring mankind back from extinction. Madness.
If it's madness, then who better to show me the way?
Should a way exist, you will find it here.
The Tree of Life. Let me pass.
Not yet. That which you gave me, you will take it back.
In exchange for its secrets, you agreed to keep the amulet.
No. The voices, they curse and threaten without end. They cry to return. You must destroy it!
I cannot.
You annihilated their flesh. Why do you guard their souls?
Open the portal.
You will not pass while I live.
So be it.
Here your brethren are trapped in eternal torment. Do you wish to join them? And what of War? Would you kill your brother to save your precious balance?
He is innocent.
Are you so certain?
Okay, it's great to hear that your work is going well. I can call you your name, right? We're over that craze. My job hunt, I mean, I have a few interviews, job-wise, slated for the end of August. Most of the reasoning, people saying, like, they want to give me a chance, but the issue is, you know, they want to wait till literally college students go away to college, and since I'm going to be one who wants to get more comfortable in my industry, or, sorry, wants to get more comfortable with video editing, and wants to make sure that I have a good chunk of backup funds and such for when I do go to an art school for video editing and video production and such, that so I need to get more into an actual industry, get funds and such, have experience, because the degree I was after obviously doesn't work an associate's degree in film is about as useless as you can get, according to professors and people I've talked to. Might major in communications, though. That'll be something I'll look into. Hang on, are we getting a quick time event? He's on the ground. Beat him up. Wait, what? No, I guess I wasn't meant to beat him up. Use the axe. Ow, jerk. This is such a great way to start your game. Having you already fight some kind of manifestation of the first protagonist that you play in the first game. Though I wish I had some of his powers. Would have made the game so much cooler and so much easier. Hey! And why didn't I get to walk all badass like that with my sword out? Ow. I win! I think. I win! Now I'm going to mute my mic once again to make this easier.
Open the portal. Your secrets die with you. Old fool.
My secrets, but not yours. The uncountable worlds of our universe swirl in an endless abyss. Many worlds ravaged by time or conflict are swallowed by the abyss, returned to the nothingness from which they were formed. But others linger for eternity on the brink of annihilation, that creation might be balanced with destruction. And in the final moment of battle, death was banished to one such world in the autumn of its life, yet not far from the edge of darkness. Had death been sent to his doom, that answer would be found in the horseman's future and in his past.
Be still, horseman. You are wounded.
Don't touch me.
Your arrival here is a bad omen. Yes. It troubles me greatly.
Old one, there's more trouble ahead if you don't start making sense. Where is the tree of life?
Life? This world is dying, lad. Choking on chaos and corruption. We can do little to stop it. Soon, the great tree too shall perish, and with it, the last of my people. Is that not what brought you here, Pale Rider?
I seek the tree.
I know for a fact that
Chaos
soon
and
we're going to be
corruption
having a
don't
fight
concern
at this
me.
point, so I will break the rule and... There we go. Yeah, I was right. Also, I find it funny that you stated that it looks 480p. I'll have you know that this is actually being played in 1080p. So take that moment in. Any idea? You think it probably is just because it's zoomed in, right, and not anything I can actually fix without like ruining the fidelity. Die, monsters! Hey, that's you! I have one. Is that everything? Is that all the monsters? Nope, not all the monsters. I'm not a big fan of the damage numbers. I think I might turn those off. It's kinda neat at first, but it just gets in the way.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forged Sister. Ask her about the fire.
Oh
of the
yeah, I
mountain.
forgot. This game actually has choice-based dialogue
She will
that's
help you
not really choice-based, but just helps
As
you
for me,
kind of learn
I
what
must
you want to
return
learn.
to my work.
So let's go. Who are you?
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council.
Test to make sure the
These
chat's not
hands
frozen and you actually
have
just kind of
laid
walked
the
away.
foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago, and now they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Tree of Life.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Just making sure.
Heaven and
I get
hell
freaked out. I get freaky. Yes,
all
that is.
creation,
I get freaked out whenever
and at the center of it all
I just see it
stands
stagnant.
your brother.
Whatever. I
He is
should definitely
innocent.
keep in mind that it's
I
just
never
you there
said
and you're one
he
person.
wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
Can I kill you? I want to kill you! Alright, so I think we actually entered the real game.
Horseman,
Yes, hello. Skill point awarded. I actually don't know which way I want to go with my skill points yet. Necromancer, teleport dash. Death teleports across the battlefield and delivers a violent scythe attack that deals damage and restores Death's health. Or I could summon people. Honestly, let's go with the let's go with teleport slash. I think it'd be more interesting than summoning monsters. So, oh, okay, let's use the gamepad menu.
with you here, hope is not dead.
There we go. I've now mapped it, so I think all I have to do is hold down this. There we go, yep. Wait, does that not take... That doesn't take mana until it hits something, does it? Wow, okay, that's interesting. Alright. Oh god, what? Oh, thank god. I thought I trapped myself. Treasure chest! Give me your loots. I demand your loot. And vagabond wraps. So we have a green piece of loot. The way the game works is white, green is the next level up. Blues are rare. And then we have oranges or purples. I don't remember which. But one of them is there. Okay. So let's get moving then. I could talk to you more.
I
I
tell
cannot
you
tell you.
no more,
Or
horseman.
you cannot tell me more. Fine. I will deal with not being able to do so. So I think the idea is we're gonna stream probably till about 2 hours, though an hour and a half given the technical difficulties, and that should be enough to get things started. What's not to get about Darksiders, Jin? It's great. Well, I mean, if you could ask questions, I could explain it. I mean, I really love the series. I'm ashamed. I'm like devastated that the company really shut down. Though I hear they're working with newer games to fix them and such. It's literally The Legend of Zelda in an action with another storyline, basically. any questions you have, I'm seriously willing to talk about. Because if I can get more people to purchase these games, I will consider myself. I have gifts! Oh my goodness! Gifts! Oh, I'm so happy! Oh, we're gonna go get the gifts. I want to get them. Well, you could still ask. Come on. Let me sell you on a game that you have no intentions of buying. Oh, God. Alright, we are not getting any of these things just enhance the game. Basically, you would become invincible. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. The game asked for it. I am literally going to take all of this gear and delete the mess. No, stop. It's hard to get in the pattern. There we go. And the last bit. Alright. And now we stand here, gaining all of this awesome new loot. Alright. We will get there eventually! Yeah, I saw that. I was there when Boxcat Hero bought you a game. I actually don't know what that was yet. Can you tell me? Because I was actually genuinely curious about what game he got you. He said you'd like it, so it's kind of neat. Come on, I want to play the game. Yeah. All of this stupid overpowered crap. All for purchasing the game. Oh my god, because the Wii U version is technically the definitive version of Darksiders II. Oh, we bought you the Humble Bundle. That's really cool. Extremely awesome. There's a person over here I can sell to. So I'm gonna go talk to her real quick to get rid of some of this stuff. Because I need to. Excuse me, ma'am.
We've been awaiting your arrival, Horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, Old One, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this
I figured
world,
you knew
but
him
corruption
slash
seethes
her.
at its heart and destroys in days what we shaped
It's
over
kinda neat.
eons. Adar
They were
does
nice.
his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope.
Alright, well, first I want to buy talismans, but instead I am tricking you
There are
because
new
I indeed want to
talismans for you
sell
browse.
all of this stuff.
I will offer
Because I don't feel like cheating, because it's literally cheating to have this kind of
I will
stuff,
make
because you
use of
become so powerful. Okay, sell these stuff.
my thing.
And then the boots. They look cool, though. I will give them that. Alright. And I guess no, I literally do not have. It does not have the stuffs to purchase anything from you. Fine. I will resist the purchasing of the things. Yeah.
Horseman.
Oh, wait, you have a quest.
luck.
You have a quest. I would like to do such quest.
You have touched the
change my fate.
darkness. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path.
So how you feeling today,
even for
Jin?
Death himself.
How is that your concern, Shaman?
You doing
Only
okay?
that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I'll make a potent talisman to aid you
God
on your
knows,
journey.
gods know I
do you
could use a
require?
potent talisman that,
Stocker's bone, mordant
as far as
veil,
I am
and
aware,
carven stone.
does not do anything
It
for
is
me.
not a simple
Uh,
charm.
I guess
Where can I
for
find
to
them?
put it on record,
Somewhere in the Forge
I've
Lands.
gotten to the second
rarely leave.
overworld in after beating this entire area. So for a few dungeons in the game, I will know what I'm doing. As soon as we reach the second world, which I will tell you where I have. You'll definitely be able to tell when I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I can tell, especially after trying to cast with you yesterday. I hope everything goes better. You said it's your last week of classes, so I'm sure once that goes down, and we know you passed, because you will pass your classes, everything will work out just fine.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman.
I cannot take your accent
The
seriously.
name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge. Though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths,
Yep,
we once
next week is your
crafted
last
the
week,
dark
that's what I said.
towers of hell,
Also, you
the
might,
cities
in
of
case
heaven.
you're unaware,
How you make
the delay on stream
And you,
is
one
actually
of
a
the
lot more
four,
than
now
normal,
seek the
probably
aid of
by
the
another
Makers? I guess we've all
two or so
fallen from high
seconds. Not
places.
too much more,
Arcania seeking the tree, and your elder
but
speaks of fire.
it's because the
What is
PVR
it?
delays.
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge.
Why would they
after
hate?
the
I know you
tears.
said one of them hated
Both
it
imbued
because
our
they didn't
craft
really
with
necessarily
incredible
like
power.
your
The heart and the soul
your
of
opinions
stone.
on World War II
But
that were different
corruption
from
has
theirs.
taken
That's
them, and
stupid.
now
They
the
can't judge it.
forge is
They can't
silent.
grade you based
Why
on
does this
differing
concern me?
opinions. They have to judge
The
it
way
on the
to
quality
tree
of the
is
work.
lost, barred by corruption.
So
You can
that's
no more
something
leave
that
this
you
place
should keep
than we.
in mind.
Restore our
They can't
forge,
fail you because
and
your
the tree
opinion is
can be
different.
reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key.
Alright.
And we need...
I am not going to talk to you now. I can go to the fire of the mountain.
Good luck.
So, helicopter! Oh my god! Stop trying to recreate the feeling of Darksiders 1! We're already past the intro section! Stop it! I live right next to a hospital with a freaking helicopter landing area on top of it. So, that is the sound. Yeah, I can't go this way yet. I want to go in this direction. Hip hip hooray! Off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Again, it's a whole nother animal. Okay. Now this is why you should love this game, because we get to break all the things! Oh wait. All the things! All of the barrels! Not as many pots, but barrels! This is how it's different from Zelda. You get to break everything aside from just pots. You get to break barrels too! Hey, a wrath potion. Woo! Oh, I called it mana earlier. I should feel ashamed of myself now. It's another disgrace I am to my people. Alright, let's move on then. Oh, the woes. Just keep it tight. Just keep a tight head on your shoulders, Jane. You'll be fine. Alright. I want to talk to you, buddy.
Ride fast, Death.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy.
I really should figure out how to
Simple.
record the
I
chat
always
as
saw
well.
my end with blade in hand.
I'll look into
a
that.
field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against
my
my
goodness.
own people. Muse on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble. Well, if you fancy your corruption waste deed, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is
Well,
friend
I want to
to
train with you
death?
because I know you give me a free skill. Yay, free skill. And what is that? This is a new move. Yes, it's the best skill. Woo! Happy days. All right, so he's gonna move that. And we get to explore the massive world that really made me realize that I love the sequel way more than the first. The only reason I haven't beaten it is due to time constraints, and then it's a really, really long game. Alright. Let's get moving. We want to go this way. This way. Hooray! We're going this way. Okay. I don't even have 2,000 guild yet, I believe it is. Don't remember the name of the currency. Oh my god, he's so cute, isn't he? We're gonna stab it eventually. We will stab it. It's an eye. It gets stabbed. It's not even a spoiler warning. Alright, let's get on Despair and ride with my horsey. I would name it Fui Fui, but the problem is it's already named Despair. Despair not that Fui Fui is not here. I will still sometimes call her Fui Fui. Him? Is Despair? Despair is male, isn't he? I think so. I don't remember from the comics. I actually got to look him up yesterday. The horse wasn't really named. Loading screens! It's so seamless! That's actually not that great, but... Now we're in the Weeping Crag. And I want to do this side dungeon because we can. Yeah, the one thing I really wish the Zelda series would take from this is the kind of open world I was kind of hoping Ainuma would do. Because in this world, there's tons of side dungeons that are not even required, that you can just kind of find and do. So more clever stuff like this.
Where there is a lock, there is a key.
Alright, so let's go over here. Oh god, no! I have fallen. Ooh, a thingy. These are useful. How do I go down? X button! Trade it to the merchant Volgrim. We'll meet Volgrim soon enough. Though, he's basically the one merchant that you'll... Well, no, he's not the only merchant in this game, actually. He's the only merchant in the first one. But in this one, there are multiple merchants. Okay. No! How did that not... Silly game. Totally worked. You were just being mean to me. You were mean, game. Okay, I'm pretty sure I actually want to come down this way. There we go. I'm over here. And are we going right? Yeah, we're going right. And then up. And now we found another entrance. Hooray! And with an entrance comes enemies. Wait, I'm sorry, I need to pause. Wait, what? Holy crap, quantum quotient. Think of that name for the channel. Quantum is taken, but quantum quotient isn't. Well, it kind of gives you the idea that your channel is going to be about, like, actually, like, science or math, in a sense. And if you're going to be doing Let's Plays, quantum is cool, but quotient, eh? I guess if you made some kind of a pun inside of an intro, or like you're constantly in some way talking about stuff like that. Also, actually, I need to pause, and I should mod you, Jin. So, because you are a close friend, you are now opt. Hooray! You'll be a mod eventually, Jin. There we go. That solves that issue. Break all the pots! All of the pots will be broken. And all the money will be mine, because I like the money. Well, I'm sure you'll find something that fits you. If you really want quantum quotient, though, Arturo, I would greatly suggest you do it, because if it's something you're motivated to do, it's something you definitely should. So I guess Laminaro is going away then, huh? So hearts to you too, Jin. And death to all of you! And the boxes and the pots, they all get to die. And what did I get? Anything good? Boots! Vagabond Greaves. Let's equip those. Okay. The gamepad makes it so much easier to equip things. Pots must break pots! Because the mannies. All the mannies. I will also, one thing I will definitely do is as soon as I get my hands on Hyrule Warriors, the day of or the day after, I will totally stream Hyrule Warriors. There is no way I won't. I have a way of streaming my Wii U reliably. It's gonna happen. Oh, there's a puzzle. Oh, this isn't a puzzle. And go! Oh, wait, I totally messed that up. I just want to go! Damn it. Actually, that's a good idea. I should probably fail so that I make sure I'm not missing anything under the water. I am not. Oh, well. Go up, Death. Thank you. Thank you, buddy. No, I failed. I hate this jump. You want to be Pokemon themed? I mean, if you start with Pokemon, I would... like, I get the name in a term... Okay, and... fail. This isn't that hard. Why am I failing this? It's not that hard of a puzzle. Alright, let's let it go all the way up. Oh, if you do a Pokemon LP. I apologize. Yes, I think I got it. Yay! I made it up. Alright, so this thing over here I know will be some kind of foreshadowing. I can literally do nothing with it now, and I will come back if I know what that is. They'll remind me if we get to that point. It will definitely not be in this specific stream, but eventually. Alright, let's go down this way. In a new room, where we get to climb on the walls. And there's a door. But there's a key that we need. Well, so are you seriously getting rid of La Monaro is another question I want to ask. You think you're over the La Monaro thing because you're not really big on llamas anymore, and let's face it, it is a terrible, terrible username. Like, seriously awful. And I don't say that much about most things. Locked. Okay. Choke on my key. I'm so glad you've learned that it is a terrible name. I want the name to stick out, but be easy to spell it for once. Well, yeah, La Monaro isn't hard to spell, but it's definitely out there that no one will ever actually talk about. Though, let's face it, who's gonna also look up quantum quotient? Like, in all of your tags, I would expect math to be in. Oh my god! Whoa! I was not prepared. As Illidan would say, I was not prepared. Where are they gonna put me? I haven't saved. I know it checkpointed me. But where is it putting me? Okay, right, literally right where I was before. And yeah, what Jin said. You want a name that's easy to say. Alright. I'm prepared for you now, big boy. Come on. Get your fix. Oh, you're a stalker. Shouldn't be... Okay, yeah, I'm definitely under-leveled for this. But I will do it anyway, because I have skill. Nope. Hey, stop it. Whoa. Okay. That's enough. Alright. Hey, buddy. Come on. Alright. Nope! Oh my god! Ugh. Clearly 55s are not enough to kill you! Well, critical hits. It's mostly 20s. Oh my god! Oh! That dodge needs to be fucking perfect. Oh god, I apologize for the language. This is entertaining. Oh my god, I'm... Oh my god, he actually hit me. What? I'm gonna use a potion. You're a jerk. Alright, I think I got this in the bag as long as I don't act stupid with it. Alright, you gonna do your thing? Oh, stop it! Okay, that's enough with that move. That move instant killed me last time. You need to stop it. Ow! I'm scared. So scared! I would like help. No! Well, I don't think he wants to get into Twitch necessarily, Jen. I think he wants to more or less get into a name as a whole, like Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. But since you're so kind in such things, you think, how's my username if you want to rate it at all? How'd I do in creating Chaotic Reunion? Which I'm actually extremely surprised that I was able to get that on all social medias. YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, Twitch, every single thing I've gone to, Chaotic Reunion has never been taken. Alright. Take 2. I'm actually going to break some of these boxes and hope for another potion. Alright, he's coming. I don't think I have time to. Oh wait, you're doing your attack immediately! That's what you're doing! Oh god, oh, what? Oh, you cheated. You cheated. Oh, hang on. You don't like that, do you? Oh, okay. That was my bad. Well, I guess the reason it came up to me was when I first came up with it, I was coming off of Chaos Art 15, which I had shut down myself because I thought it was terrible, and then I told people that I got shut down by Google. I have since apologized to people who I had lied to about that. Mostly, oh my god, I was not prepared. But I came up with it because theoretically, no experience is the same. Whenever you talk to someone, whenever you talk to them again or meet up again, and thus it came into my head that it's a reunion every time you meet someone, and it's always going to be a little chaotic because it's never planned. Like, you can set everything up yourself, but you're not always going to have, yes, the Batman LP is gone, but yeah, it's like, you never really have the same experience twice unless it's a chaotic reunion. Put those two words together and I got Chaotic Reunion. I don't know. I really love it. As a name, I thought it was really cool. And it's something, and while it might not be something that's ever gotten me any much publicity, I mean, I don't really care. Like, it doesn't brand me in any way. I may be a huge Zelda fan, but I would hate to be branded just to Zelda based on with my name. So, and we're gonna do this. Oh, that didn't do much damage for the price of health. Alright, we're gonna focus on you, buddy. Whoa! You turned around. Wait, is that a potion? That is a potion. The gods were kind. Okay. I also apologize if I'm not responding fast enough to you two. I literally am focusing when this boss fight is happening. Ow. Okay, that was a terrible idea. Alright, you're about to charge at me. Alright, come on, buddy. I appreciate you as a person! And a boss fight that's legitimately challenging. I appreciate you! Alright, that should give me leeway with an attack or two. Alright, charge at me and... Oh god, what? No! Note to self, stop calling you princess. Oh, hello Beamer 423. Nice to see you. Meet you. Welcome to the Darksiders II stream. And I found it pretty cheap around. If you look, it's pretty cheap. I haven't found it. And it's for every platform, 360, PS3, PC, and Wii U. Xbox One and PS4 owners are screwed, especially if you sold your previous consoles, but all of the previous gen stuff and then the Wii U can in fact get the game. Alright, no you don't! Fuck you! Rated M for mature, everybody! Because stalkers! Stalkers! Rated S for stalkers! Fuck you, stalkers. I appreciated you as a person until now. Now we're gonna wail on you. Alright, come on. Let's make it flow better. Screw the stalker. Screw the stalker! Instead of fuck the stalker, screw the stalker. Actually, yeah, we do not want to say fuck the stalker. That's actually... That can have multiple meanings. Alright, we have a potion. Right, you're about to do your wonderful attack that can kill me instantly because you're a duke. Douche. That's what I meant to say. I'm a fan of that critical hit, and we'll backflip on and break the pots with my backflip. Holy crap, that was way too close for comfort. Alright. Yes! He's dead! I defeated the boss of this side dungeon. Oh my god, and he gave me Vagabond Greaves, which I will take. I will take that as my reward. That's not even my reward, theoretically. Ah. Jeez. Okay. Back into happy mode. Well, I'm not mad. That's wrong to say. I'm not mad at the game. I'm actually legitimately surprised that it was challenging as it was. More strength, yeah. I'll take the strength over the defense. Okay. Whew. So how are you, Beamer? I'm curious. And if I somehow know you, but am being stupid in some way, or if you just found this via Twitch, which is really cool. Ooh, what do we have here? Vagabond cover. Okay. No. Stop it. Thank you. There we go. I got a chest piece now. Though it barely covers anything. It's because death is a nudist. All right. Let's make our way down here. Oh, hey, I see you there. I see you wanting to lead me places. Oh my god, do not fall. Alright, let's get a move on. And we're gonna wall run all the way to the end. And we got us a Book of the Dead page. I know you can give these to Volgrim, but even though we haven't met Volgrim yet. So that's awesome. I would guess PS3 would be your better choice because it is a more powerful system. The Wii U, I believe, is the definitive version because while the PC version does run smoother, it's not the texture quality has been improved slightly on the Wii U version in comparison, but it does, like, I've seen the PS3 version, I've not seen the 360 version. So, that's a thing. So, aside from that, I guess it's up to personal preference. Which controller do you like better? Because I'm fairly certain they'll run pretty similarly. The game was pretty well, didn't really have that many, it's not, like, very glitchy. A few here and there, but
Over here.
that's about it. Alright, Volgrim, hey, buddy.
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Vulgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer. Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am.
You're a merchant? No way! It's not like we saw you at the
you know
beginning
that
of
I
the first
don't?
game,
I'm not in
and
my
you were a
choice,
merchant the entire time.
I merely followed the trail of carnage. Your blades are
Also,
as
you
sharp
stopped
as
eating,
ever. Even
at some
still,
point in this adventure, you grow a craving for souls.
I carry things others would.
Okay.
Down
First I didn't understand his whole, you frown upon his merchandise.
You won't be disappointed.
But the reason I get mad at it is because it's random. The loot you can get from him is random. You buy a box and it gives you something, and like you could get a legacy box, and like it contains random elite items and such. I will buy a gilded box because I have a seal and Vagabond Greaves. Meh.
An X.
And
Another time, demon.
Until
So,
then, there are pages.
he's going to mention the pages. I'll
revealing
skip through that because I already talked about the pages. There's a ton of them in the game. I have not collected all of them, obviously. This is my first time playing through Darksiders 2 fully. At least I want to commit to that. I get more experience, but I lose my entire strength bonus. Let's not. And I got a Book of the Dead page, so we need 10 of them before he'll do anything for us. Not bad.
This
is a place for a horse death.
I have to go alone.
See? There it is. The symbol is right there. Great choice. Yeah, the PS3 version is the one I've seen, so it looks fine. The contrast on the TV I was using was pretty terrible, though. But the game itself is not at fault. It actually runs at a consistent 30 frames. The Wii U version kind of uncaps the frame rate, so at some points it runs extremely smoothly, and at some points it actually kind of chugs. But the PS3 version runs at a consistent 30, with slight dips in bigger combat situations. So everything will work just fine. You should like it, especially if you like Zelda or probably more similar to Okami, if you've also played Okami or Okamiden. Speaking of Okami, I really wish I still own. I really wish I bought. I need to buy another copy of Okami. I gave away mine to Lamanaro in the chat, actually. So that's the thing. All right, where are we going? Let's explore this area. Yeesh, this game's a lot harder than I remember it. Maybe I'm just clumsier than I used to be. I don't know. Regardless, let's continue exploring. There's a thing over here. I want the treasure. I wish to crave my and death. Oh, you've never played a Zelda game either? I'm actually kind of shocked there. Most people have at least seen them, or at least played one of them. But I guess if that's the case, it's basically an action adventure game where you're one character going on an adventure, a bigger detailed world that you kind of explore, not necessarily open world like say an Elder Scrolls game or something, but it's where you would go around. The biggest draw of the game is doing dungeons. It takes a blend of action combat where you fight off monsters to kind of dungeons where you solve puzzles, and Darksiders 2 especially is kind of known for adding a loot system where you kind of customize your character in an RPG-like area. You kind of level up. You gain new skills that help you in completing the game, and it's I mean personally I can't recommend the series enough. Sadly, the Darksiders team, Vigil Studios, had to close down because Darksiders 2 didn't sell well enough. But if you ever heard of a company called Nordic Games, they purchased the IP and say they're going to announce something with it soon, so here's to hoping. Alright, where are we going? Come on, Despair. If only I could adequately name you Fui Fui. Alright, well, we're not going up there. There has to be a way up there. Of course there is. The map isn't grayed out. Have that, G! Monsters! I'm actually going to use a potion. And a teleport slash. A button! Woo! Which drops scythes. Ooh. Yeah, they're better than what I have now, so let's equip them. Different scythes. Though they look exactly the same as the other ones. A shame. Alright, those symbols are starting to drive me crazy. I can't do anything with them. It's a little annoying. I use my component, especially when I start recording Jack and Daxter again for my PS3. I would need my component cables. Well, I mean, I don't use my Wii one, if that's what you're asking. But I do use component. If ever I wanted to record my Wii, though, for a GameCube title, I would need it back. But yeah, I could give you my Wii my Wii cables. Yeah, sure. Well, you're gonna have to set up a time to go over here. Ooh, there's a thingy. I want the thingy. Alright, well first we gotta kill the monster and then we can get the thing. Wrath Potion is never a bad thing. Let's keep climbing up. Okay, where are we going? There's a treasure chest over there and I want it. I will have it. That is way too far, isn't it? Yeah, I am not getting that. No! Ah, sadness. I have been betrayed by my own jumping capabilities. Wham! I win. Success. It's kind of weird, honestly, streaming, because I don't have to worry too much about the quality control that I would have when I Let's Play on YouTube. So, that's a thing. Plus, there's actually, I can talk to you guys, really. I guess we could just do a swap. Since you'd be using component far less frequency than... Well, yeah, because you don't have a Wii U. I have, like, most of my consoles. I think my 360 has its own component cables. My PS3 has to be recorded through component because whenever you put the PS3 on an HD PVR, it does not capture through HDMI. Literally, it just becomes a black screen, and that's the only way to do it, really, is through component cables. But yeah, my Wii is the only thing, and that really would be only for GameCube titles, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, I played Ultimate Ninja Storm 1 and 2. I think I own Ultimate Ninja Storm 2. I played one for the GameCube and the original Xbox, way back when at like, a party for a friend, but... I tried watching the anime. The issue I had with the anime was that it became extremely cheesy. Like, so much more so than I could bear. Plus, I don't watch much TV anyway, so it kind of fell through the stuff. Whenever my friends, any friends who are into it, get a new Shonen Jump, they're always like, "You should read it," and I kind of look at it. But game-wise, yeah, and Ultimate Ninja Storm games I played, which were a ton of fun. Yeah, there it is, Clash of Ninja. That's the one I think I've played. I can't be certain anymore. It's been years. Years since I played another one aside from Ultimate Ninja Storm. Alright. I leveled. Let's give a skill point to a thing. What do we have here? So I could level up Teleport Slash again to do more damage or Immolation. Alright, well, I kind of want things to be caught on fire, so we get Immolation. I see you there. GameCube, yeah, okay. So I have played Clash of the Ninja. I know, because everybody, when I was in middle school and high school, the people I hung out with all the time were huge into Naruto, and I was kind of sitting the odd man out. Though I would still kick their butts during the game because I am a huge gamer and consistently can learn mechanics and such. So it's always fun to play. Plus the anime is kind of fun to catch every now and then. Though I wouldn't devote time to it. Okay. So you're basically setting up your PVR. What are you getting ready to record? Oh, you're getting ready to do Super Mario Galaxy 2 again, right? But you're gonna have to find a name before you do it. Alright. So my guess is that, based on the time, we'll likely finish the first dungeon in the game before calling it quits for tonight. Which, you know, that'll about another half hour or so. Definitely going to consider doing this more often. Once every other week, if not once a week, to stream. Okay. And then obviously continuing that with my YouTube channel. There's a thing, there's a way to get up here. There's definitely a way. I want the way. How does want get up? Oh, does get up like this? Aha! I cheated the system. Totally cheated. Broke the game. Game's broken. I win. Alright, let's climb it. Climbing it. And voila. Loot! I get loot. Well, I'll have to take you up on that challenge if ever I meet you in person, Beamer. I don't know. I'm pretty sure if I tried, I could give me a second to catch up on my controls, and I could totally kick your ass. All in good fun, of course. Also, yeah, that remix you made of Sky Station. You cannot use that remix. I don't want any of the music I remixed making out there. Most of it I didn't even. Most of it I would. Yeah, no. Please don't. Look for something else. I'm actually pretty sure I might have even taken that remix from someone else and claimed it was mine. I know I went around apologizing for a lot of that stuff. Back then, mostly because I was worried that no one would find me interesting as a person and most people would leave me, so I ended up lying a lot about who I was and what I did. So, if that's not a part of the list I should apologize for, I will apologize for it. Eh. Getting sick and tired of killing construct warriors. Though, I should be careful in saying that. The game's barely started. There we go. Alright. Let's keep a move on. Let's just ignore the rest of them. Alright, we're on the Charred Pass. Let's make sure. Any more I could do here? This looks like a place you'd hide loot. Game? Yes, it is indeed a place you would hide loot. Because I found the loot. Now wait patiently while I open this treasure chest. Thank you. I appreciate it. Death. Death to all. If you can't find your nunchuck, don't worry, man. I have plenty. I can give you one. And I know for a fact you haven't left yours since we streamed in 2013. Pretty sure. I would hope you've played your Wii since then. No, you had to have because you played Super Match. Oh, no, wait, that would use a classic controller. So yeah, you could theoretically have not found your nunchuck for a year now. Wait, I said I was going to ignore the rest of you. It's kind of fun to kill all of them, though. But yes, I believe them. Let's get a move on. Hang on a second, I see a treasure chest. If I can get up here, I most certainly will try. Going to look back and jump. That worked perfectly. I am satisfied with that. Toss a treasure chest to get more loots. What do you mean you're unmodded? You mean you had your Wii had a homebrew thing and now you took it off or something? Oh no, you're literally unmodded, as in chat. It says you're modded for me. You still have a sword beside your name. So that is literally on you. I get to equip a shroud. Alright, that's all of these. I have so many greaves. Arcane damage. Resistance. And I get more guilt found. Most of these get rid of strength, though. And I kind of want the strength, so I'll keep the ones I have now. I didn't fix anything. I literally didn't do anything. I just looked at you and saw there was a sword beside your name still. I've done nothing. Literally nothing. Alright, so we're reaching the first dungeon and things will actually start to get a little less dry. Alright. Though I gotta admire, I really like how the game looks. The art style is perfect. Kind of reminds me a little bit of how Skyward Sword does it, though Skyward Sword's more an out of a painting kind of feel, while this is definitely a lot more 3D modeling. Alright. Fire the mountain. Help Karn defeat the constructs. And do 69 damage to constructs. Kill them all. Kill the rabbit. Kill the constructs. Kill the constructs. Kill the constructs. All the days.
Is that all you've got?
You're kind of sitting there not hitting anything, Karn. I hope you know this.
That's enough, Fry.
That's enough. All of you. That it? Yay! Now I can take a drink.
The tales be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling.
See you later,
deep in the air.
Arturo. And
I'll take my chances.
ever seen the trailer for it? Maybe. It's been a few years if I have. Why?
Your shaman has offered me a talisman if I bring her the materials.
You'd be wise to accept then. Her craft is mighty powerful.
Where do I find Stalker's bone?
You'll find stalkers prowling the cauldron. Should be simple work if your name is any indication. Say, if you're headed in there, you mind doing something for me?
I'll look it up
Yes, I
after
mind.
the stream.
Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps. Though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there.
Supposedly they're going to be working on a third game, but we have yet to get an announcement on it, so
it was my journey.
I'm extremely
Last
excited
thing I
if that
ever
comes to
forged.
fruition.
Dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it,
Alright, well, we will bring you your dish when we can. Let's go ahead and have him open it up for us, and thus we can enter the first dungeon in the game. Not before getting more loot, though. More loot is essential. And yay! It was money only. Huh. I always like getting actual treasure. Oh well, regardless, that's that. In we go. So now we're in the first dungeon, the Cauldron. At least, I believe it's called the Cauldron. But reasons that this game gets compared to Zelda all the time is because it even has a jingle whenever you complete puzzles, such as in Zelda games, so you'll hear it a lot more often now. Especially when we get here. Yeah, the Cauldron, that's the name of the dungeon. Alright. Let's get moving then. Alright, shadow bombs are extremely volatile, can be used to destroy certain objects. One thing though that I'm definitely trying to do is I want to definitely complete this game before I do Darksiders 1, so that I have enough to compare the two games, because I want to let's play the Darksiders series to bring more love to it. Plus, I'm passionate about the games I play, so putting it in towards YouTube and doing video stuff would be so cool to me. So sharing the series is definitely gonna happen eventually. Oh my god, blues. Defense, Arcane, and Wrath cost, so it's blue, so I will has. Plus another treasure chest over here. Also, all loot is randomly generated in the game, so you never get the same thing twice. Very rarely will you, though. So I guess it could theoretically happen. And smash! Oh wow, that was a big critical hit. And the hammer's better than what I have, so I'll take it. And you, Raps, I will take, because you have more defense for me. Alright, I guess I'm not going that way, so let's make our way in this direction. Wait, I already did this, didn't I? Yeah, I already did this, so let's just enter the door. Also, you'll notice that Death is extremely lazy. In most cases, he actually doesn't do anything. He has his avatar do it for him, so that's another thing, I suppose. Kind of silly, but nonetheless a thing. And that is that. Okay. What are we doing in this room? Just moving forward? Looks like it's just a move forward kind of room. Alright, fair enough. Alright, now that we're hitting the last 15 minutes, I'm actually going to end the game now. If you have anything you want to ask, now's the time, I suppose, while I'm setting everything down. I do have some work I want to get done today, and since it'll just take a lot longer than 15 minutes to finish this dungeon, I think I'd rather not get into something that I can't stop, theoretically. So, I think that'll be that.